Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and man, do I have some news for you. So today we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 11, and some gripes I have with it, but I'm going to go take you through the entire walkthrough. I did a little edit so you guys could see all the gameplay footage and all that good stuff with fatalities and all of that, and the reveals and all of that. Now, I am going to say I'm going to be making in the end of this, the end of this week, I'm going to be making the announcement who won this. I am going to be going on vacation right now. I'm from New York, so obviously I'm kind of scared if it'll get snowed in, not snowed in, all of that stuff. So when I get back, I'm going to be doing the full announcement to see, I'm going to tell you guys who won this butte right here. So make sure you guys also, if you, based on what you guys requested, I did the How to Build a Gaming Computer mini-series, and this is the How to Build a Cosplay Helmet on the cheap for $20, a little bit over 20 when they charge like $800 to $1,200 for it. I show you guys how to make Starkiller. And then afterwards, I'm going to be doing the How to Build a Gaming, which I have here, gaming / post-production / productivity desk on the cheap. Instead of $900 or $1,500, I'm going to show you guys how to build it for a little bit over $300 or a little bit over $400 if you want what I have with the drawers and all that cool stuff. And I'm going to be doing the giveaway on that for two prizes. A Scorpion mask and a Noob Saibot mask. So the first winner will obviously get to choose between the two, and the other winner, gets the other one. So definitely keep those requests coming. Due to me being self-funded, I do it based on requests. So the more magnitude, the more requests for that specific topic you guys request, I will make that mini-series. So keep those requests coming. Might not make it in this run, but they'll be on the list. And when it does, I will make the mini-series immediately after that. So let's go right into it. And I just want to get right... Yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, guys. So we're starting this right now. So this is pretty much the character selection screen. As you can see, people who pre-order are going to get... Shao Kahn. This is a minimal screen. Obviously, there's going to be more reveals later on as it, gets to the actual date. So we're just going to take a look at some of the cool stuff here. So I really wish that they actually give us a demo on this on the Switch. That would be really cool because I'm a little bit paranoid how this game is going to be on the Nintendo Switch. But again, for PC and everything, it's going to look, I'm sure, like really amazing. I don't know. I would love to get this on a demo so I can see how this thing plays, if this plays good or not. I just really hope they unleash a demo just so we know what's what. So here we go, Scorpion versus Baraka. I really love that they brought Baraka back here. I think that's really cool. And again, I'm not a big fan of the 3D Mortal Kombats. I love Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, 3 being my favorite. And then, of course, when they came out with Mortal Kombat 9, it blew everything away. And then Mortal Kombat 10 was incredible. I mean, the combos and everything you could do. It was as fast almost as the 2D, but with 3D involved. So I really found that really cool. And as you can see, this is extremely fast. They have a lot of things that are new here that is just freaking awesome. I really, really enjoyed watching this. Here we go, Baraka shooting his famous fireballs. And I always used to love those. You see those little moves that they have that, especially the focus moves that you see the bones cracking as, a punch goes through it or whatever. And they have that too on top of other cool movements here. And this is just really... awesome. So these are like the regular throws, but look at that focus, like really into it. It makes you feel it. So let's just take a look right here. So I did a full-on thing. I edited it a bit so you don't get all that, crap talk, and it just goes straight to the game footage. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you could look at the detail on Baraka right here. I mean, even the little horns on his body just looks really awesome. Oh, look at that. Oopa. See, it would have been cool if it didn't disintegrate and just appeared, but whatever. It is what it is. Oof, love that. Have a more fleshy texture to it. I love this move. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I could see me using that a lot. And look at this. Oh, you really feel that. Kind of looks like the one they had in the promo for it. With Raiden, when he fought Raiden. Oof. Right through his hand. Whoa, right through his neck. So this is one of the most, definitely one of the most bloodiest game of Mortal Kombat I've ever seen. And let me tell you guys, like, Mortal Kombat's a big part of my life, especially Mortal Monday, Mortal Tuesdays. It used to come out, it came out twice, I think, or whatever, on my birthday, so it was really cool. Look at that. Oh my god. This looks insane. Like, they just... And I love this part, the fact that you could customize your characters. I think this would also mean, like, yeah, like it looks here, at special attack. So this has a lot of replay value. So you could, you know, you're not just switching them up. You can make your character, your Scorpion, extremely, you know, powerful and all of that. That's pretty cool. Really like this one. Oh, this looks so cool. It's really awesome to be able to add all of these things and to power them up. I mean, this is what's going to lead you to want to play the game again and again. Because, I mean, let's face it, the Mortal Kombat franchise, I love playing it, and we go through the motions, we beat it, and then it's like, you know, whatever. You kind of get sick of it after a while. It gets repetitious. But, you know, I've always been, like, a really, really big Mortal Kombat fan. I used to play this, like, day and night, even in the arcades. Oh, my God. So to be able to see this and... you know, you'll have more things to make you, you know, want to replay this game again and again. So look at that. Like, you get to change all... you customize the character to your liking. I love that one. Oh, my God. That looks so cool. And I bet you they're going to have even more unlockables. And this is the thing that really surprised the hell out of me. Okay, they brought Scarlet back. This is insane. I freaking love her. She was one of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat 9. It's just insanity. And wait till you see, if you didn't see the promo, wait till you see who freaking plays as Sonya Blade. This is insane. I gotta tell you, the backgrounds look really awesome. It would have been cooler to see, like, when they land, probably some particle effects from the sand, because it looks kind of the, you know, the same sort of, like they're just falling on just ground. You know, it would have been cool to see some sand particles flying in the air. But again, maybe this is just the early version of the game. Anything, you know, could be different. So this is pretty cool. Also, to pre-order Shao Kahn, I'm actually wondering, does Shao Kahn actually have an ending? Does he have a you know, pivotal part in the game? I mean, what's going on here with Shao Kahn? So I want to see that too and see where the heck that goes. This is really cool. Wow, look at that. Oof. Really awesome. Oh my God, look at that. Oof. Fatal blow. My God, I gotta tell you, some of these moves, they already look like fatalities. It's so funny. It's like they're basically making a fatality. Like, this is a freaking fatality. And it's like, and it's not. They still survive. It's pretty cool, though. It's like this is definitely the most bloodiest game I have ever seen. I really hope that they have stage fatalities in this thing. I don't want to see them later on bring it, like, you know, the other game when they had, oh my God, you really look at it. Oh. And I love this. This fatality is insane. Look at that. Oof. Ooh, I was going to say right in the eyeball. I love this part right here. Boosh. Look at that. This is definitely the most bloodiest Mortal Kombat game ever. And here's the story prologue right here. And I got to tell you guys, if you haven't done so yet, look up Mortal Kombat HD or Mortal Kombat, even the Mugen remakes. They're just so incredible. Like, there was this game, this Mugen one, out of this world. It was so freaking... It had like every character you could think of. Shinnok. I'm so sick of this guy already, seriously. I thought this would be literally the end of him. We'll never see him again. I think he's such a weak character. I never liked him as a boss. I think maybe because they kind of spoiled him for me because he was in Mortal Kombat 4, and 4 was like the worst Mortal Kombat game on the face of this earth. It's when they were trying to experiment with 3D, and it was like such a freaking glitchy mess. And I think because of that, I always had this dislike for him. So people new to the franchise, you guys might actually like him. I don't know, but I'm not a big fan of Shinnok. I was really hoping Raiden would just kill him and destroy him, but there's a fate worse than death. So you guys know the deal. You'll see. I just miss Shao Kahn. I want to see him again rule. Or some other big freaking boss. Gotta tell you though, the skin textures and everything in this game looks incredible. Obviously this is a cinematic, but I'm saying like when you see them, going against each other, it looks pretty freaking cool. I love this part right here. This looks so cool. And I gotta tell you, I've been seeing Raiden in a lot of the Mortal Kombats, and I never really dug the way he looked. He didn't look too manly, he looked more like a clown. For me, I don't know. Although I always loved using him, he looked more like a very common dude, and now here he looks more mature. He looks more badass, and that's exactly what I was waiting for them to do with Raiden. If you guys remember Mortal Kombat 2, what a horrible movie. And the first one with Christopher Lambert, I mean, that dude, even though he was making jokes all the time, I freaking dug him. And then they came out with part 2 that looked just pathetic as hell. I'm trying to imagine that movie never existed. But if you guys haven't seen that movie, trust me, you did yourselves a solid. Don't even bother. Don't let it ruin your... Because the first movie was freaking amazing. So here we go. Pretty cool. The one enough guard. Austin Powers. Unfortunately, I can't put any of the sound or whatever, otherwise they get flagged for like copyright. So again, I really hope that they actually allowed me to do it, but I urge you guys to see this reveal. I mean, it's going to have a bunch of other crap involved in it, but, like they're going to show all of the fans' reaction stuff, which is cool, but I prefer just getting it like this. I wanted just you guys to see all of the playthrough. So obviously April 23rd. This is pretty cool. Now look at this. Freaking, oh my god. This is amazing. It's like their Fatalities has multiple hits. This is cool. Oh, flying right in your face. That is so cool. That's probably going to be my favorite fatality of all. The one where he tosses the guy's head off and then throws the spear. This is pretty freaking cool. Oof. That's awesome. I freaking dig this so much. You know where they got this from originally, right? They actually took it from, was it Predator? When he, did the torso pull. They took it from that because they loved it so much in the first part. That's when they decided for Sub-Zero to do that. It's pretty cool. Garrus. This guy looks so freaking cool. I'm telling you. Look at this dude. Freaking amazing. I can't wait to play as him. He kind of looks like Raiden a little bit. Like he comes from like that kind of world. It looks like, I forgot the name, Tyrion from Diablo 3. The Archangel. So it looks really cool here. And look at these moves. Look at that. Oof. He's like the Zangief of the bunch, but much more colder. Oof. These moves are insane. I mean, I can't wait to master these characters and, like, play against people. It's going to be so freaking cool. To see them doing moves that I probably don't know how to do, or me showing them moves, it's just so freaking cool. There's so many abilities here that so many combos you could put together. It's just amazing. Like, I'm looking at this and I already know a few combos in my head I want to try. So it's like to put together. That's going to be freaking cool. He's like, where you going, buddy? Oh, look at that. Damn. Wow. Look at this. Boof. It's like once they already discovered how to pull the brain out with Baraka, they just employ that somehow in a different variation in other parts, and that's very classic Mortal Kombat. If you guys remember, like back in the day, where in Mortal Kombat, was it 2, where Kitana swallows them and Melina swallows them and spits them out into little bones, and then they had other people are the ones that spin around and blow up into little bones, and they had other fatalities that were really similar. Now this is what surprised the hell out of me, guys. I could not believe it. I was like out of my, like on the edge here, like that it was so crazy. Sonya Blade reveal, and I was like freaking, I could not believe Ronda freaking Rousey. Okay, I always said she reminds me, and you can ask anybody, I always said this, she reminds me of Sonya freaking Blade, and she actually made an announcement that she used to play Mortal Kombat, and she always wanted to like be her. She was the first badass woman, she said, that was in in the game battling shit, and she loved picking, she always thought that like she would try to act like she's her or whatever, and she was saying that in her speaking right there, and I gotta say, I was freaking amazed. I'm like, holy crap, this is exactly what I said. I said she would always make an awesome Sonya Blade in a movie, but here we go, now they bring her into this game. Now I don't know if she does the mocap for this. It would be cool if she does. I think she but so far all she said she does is the sounds, the speaking for it, but I'm sure she probably did mocap too. But this is pretty freaking out of this world. Look at that. Oof. That move. And believe it or not, that's not a fatality. This looks like something that would end. That'd be a fatality. It's not. It's so freaking cool. And the chainsaw, and still he doesn't get ripped in half. That would have been cool if they did that. Probably that'll happen. Like, you remember in Mortal Kombat, what was it, 9? Like, when you leave it, those things, these weapons, till the very end when they're about to die, and you use it like the sledgehammer, you just completely bash them and they break into pieces and you kill them. That could happen over here. You never know. But you could see that there's a lot of things that they took here from Injustice 2. After all, it's WB, so that's definitely in this, but way better done. I didn't enjoy at all Injustice 2. I think Injustice 1 was way better. I don't know. Again, this is me. Whatever floats your boat. But I wasn't a big fan of Part 2. This is pretty cool, and I really like that they, this is the bloodiest Mortal Kombat, literally, like the bloodiest Mortal Kombat ever. And it's freaking amazing. I mean, they have moves here that look like fatalities. It's crazy. Look at that. Oh, my God. And I love the reactions. Like, while the guy's taking the hits, he doesn't look like a ragdoll getting beat up. He's reacting to these hits. It looks freaking awesome. I like this Sub-Zero mask. Might make it on a 3D print. I don't know. I gotta see that. Looks pretty interesting. Look at that, like Shaolin monks. You remember that video game? So you actually see that there. It's cool. Kung Lao and Liu Kang together. Oh my God, look at that. And I gotta tell you, I really liked Mortal Kombat 10's story. I thought that was pretty cool. Even 9 was really, yeah, part 9 was really cool, especially the Ermac thing when he comes down in the train station. Oh my god, it looks sick. This thing looks pretty interesting. You know, see, that's another thing I didn't like about Injustice 2. The storyline was so freaking weak. And this is an awesome move. When you see the eyeball popping out. So, let's get right into it. Okay, guys, this is what I am not getting at all. Okay? So let's start off with this. First off, I don't get why the hell, okay, Nintendo doesn't have, or the PC, doesn't have a collector's edition. The PC, though, does have a premium edition. I'm going to show you guys right now. So you go to Steam, it has a premium edition. And it's going for $100. Okay, this premium edition includes a combat pack. It includes Shao Kahn if you pre-order. So now, here's the thing that I don't understand. You go to PlayStation 4, you get a collector's edition. Okay, you go to Xbox One, you get a collector's edition. Now, what the hell does that mean? Well, let me show you guys. So the collector's edition obviously includes Shao Kahn and gives you a scorpion helmet with all the stuff, the book right here, collector's box, the steel case and magnet. Look at this, all these cool things. You know, I'll probably 3D print this. I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens. I'll probably do it a little different so I don't get sued. But why the hell do they have it and the Nintendo Switch never has it? But most importantly, why the hell does Nintendo Switch only have a standard edition? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I mean, it means we're not getting the 6 DLC playable characters. It means we're not getting the one week early access to the DLC characters. We're not getting the 7 exclusive character skins, and we're not sure as hell not getting a gear sets. Okay, so this is freaking bogus that we're not getting anything but a stinking standard edition. And if you guys want to know what the hell the standard edition is, well, guys, let me show you. And this is going to be very, very worrisome. Okay, so we're going right here. Hold on. This is the Mortal Kombat for that. Let me just go into... Here we go, because I was looking at it here. Okay, so this is from Amazon. No mention of Shao Kahn. I mean, they show a picture here. Okay, so that's good. But they're not showing that you get him on pre-order. And GameStop also does not mention anything. Okay, because if you go to GameStop here, the Xbox, they show this. Beta Access and Shao Kahn. Okay, so right here, pre-order. GameStop does not mention it here. So now I'm kind of worried here. Okay, I'm kind of worried. Are we getting Shao Kahn? Are we going to actually get Shao Kahn? Or are we not getting it for the Nintendo Switch because it's a freaking standard edition? Okay, we're not getting the DLC characters. We already know that because there's no freaking premium. So are they going to even include, DLC characters where we could purchase them afterwards? Or, this is just mind-boggling. I mean, the game is definitely a 10 out of 10. Don't get me wrong. And I am going to get the game based on your requests, because you guys, the second it was released, you guys were telling me, Lior, we want you to review this. I am going to review this. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going to get this game for the PC, because I love it for PC. It's going to be probably the best. And also, which it will, I'm not getting it for the PlayStation 4. The PC plays games absolutely the best. And then, of course, for my Nintendo Switch, which has portability and a bunch of other things, yes, I'm going to get it. But here's the thing, guys, okay? First off, what the hell is going to make me go to a store and actually collect this piece of garbage? And the reason I'm calling it a piece of garbage is because this is a freaking standard edition. What the hell were they thinking? What is the incentive of buying something? Especially if I'm a collector, I want a collector's edition. Okay, I want something like this. I mean, even the freaking premium edition here has a steel case. I'd settle for a freaking premium edition. And I would say it would be worth it to get a day one release and go for you guys and get this thing and unbox it for y'all and take it out and get this beautiful thing for you guys to see. But there is, for the buyer, there is no incentive for us to get a hard copy of this game whatsoever. So I'm going to get it digitally. Because there's absolutely no reason to. I'm not getting no freaking steel case. And then we have this. What the hell? The fact that we can't have a combat pack, okay, is ridiculous. What the hell were they thinking? It just doesn't make any sense. Let me just see if this thing's recording even. Yeah. It just doesn't make any sense. My mind is totally fried here. So now I'm kind of, it's mind-boggling here. Now I don't know what to tell you guys. I am going to get it. I am going to do a review for you. I wish they release, based on the characters, textures, and everything, I am not optimistic that this thing's going to play really well on the Switch if it's not done right. And so far, the fact that they're including a standard edition, I'm thinking maybe that's why they're cutting some corners to make this game actually work right. I would want to get a demo of this game. If they could give me a freaking demo, that would be really awesome. And I'm going to do, and definitely make an account for the Japanese thing and see if maybe they have a demo there as they had for Sonic, which they didn't have in the United States. I want to see how the hell this game runs on the portable. That's first off. Secondly, what the hell is this game if we don't have any of the 6 DLC playable characters? Are they coming later? Are we going to be able to purchase them? What the hell? This is bullshit. Like, maybe they could include, that would be so cool if Nintendo could include amiibos, like a Scorpion and Sub-Zero amiibo, to add to my Ryu and Ken, for my collection of the amiibos. And you could actually get gear sets and stuff like that you could make work. That would be really freaking cool to actually get done. I would freaking dig that. Are you kidding me? But there's no mention of anything. And the fact that there's no even mention of Shao Kahn, I mean, let's be honest here. There's no mention of him, that we're going to get him in pre-launch. I mean, on pre-order. What the hell is the incentive of even buying the hard copy? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get you, the downloadable copy, and I'm going to play it on the freaking Switch. And to be honest, they'll probably play better maybe because of the swapping. They'll probably be playing better on the downloaded version. I'm going to give you guys a totally in-depth video, but I'm really hoping they release some kind of demo so I don't have to spend my hard-earned cash if this game runs like crap on the Nintendo Switch. Also, even though it is $60 on the on even Steam, when you're buying the regular one right here, if you're buying the regular, it's $59.99. Excuse my dog's barking. I'm coughing. So $59.99. So it's the same price over here as well. For the Switch. So $60. But I don't want to buy a standard freaking edition, and I think none of you guys want to. I mean, to spend a little bit more and get a complete version of the damn game, I'd rather get that. And I really hate this business practice. I really liked it back in the day when it was $60 for a completed game, not a half-ass game that you got to add crap to later to get a complete version of a freaking game. So I'd rather go for the damn freaking premium edition, but there's no option for that on the Nintendo Switch, and I think we really got the short end of the stick here. This is horrible. So, definitely 10 out of 10 on this game, but I don't even know if they announced that, like they announced there, that Shao Kahn, but it was like the way they said it was like, they just threw Nintendo Switch in, but they were being kind of vague. They didn't say, they weren't really specific about it. So now I'm looking at GameStop and all that. I don't even see that, but if, Shao Kahn's available, if you pre-order the game, then I'll say go ahead and get it if you want him. But if not, if we're not getting a Shao Kahn and there's no announcement for it, do me a favor, guys. Wait for me to do a full-on review to make sure that this game doesn't play like a pile of poop, like WWE 2K18 and Ark Survival, two of the worst games for Nintendo Switch that played awful. I mean, Ark Survival, to be fair, was awful on every system back in the day, so I knew it was going to happen. So just let me get this game, and I'll do a full-on review for you guys before you spend your hard-earned cash like I always do. I always do these reviews for you guys and honest reviews and all that stuff. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know, how do you guys feel, especially from the Nintendo Switch world. How do you guys feel about that we don't know what the hell we're getting? The fact that we're definitely not getting a freaking premium edition, because obviously this is on their freaking site. We got no freaking premium edition. Okay, so this is really pissing me off because I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I'm kind of ticked off that we never get even the collector's edition. But, now it's coming out for the Switch. It's got to be the biggest hoopla ever. Nintendo Switch is selling really well. It's doing great. It's one of the top-selling systems right now, especially in December. It destroyed every freaking system in the competition. So why on earth, in terms of purchases, why on earth would they release a standard freaking edition? Now, unless maybe the game will run better. I don't know what the hell's going on here. So maybe that's the issue. I don't know. But I would have liked to see more information. And if anything does shine throughout it, I'm going to let you guys know in an updated video. So just to let you guys know, I'm going on a trip right now. Okay, so the second, I get back, You know, I'm gonna do more videos, but I'm doing this video actually early, and I'm gonna release it on Wednesday in Florida. So when I get back from my trip, if there's any new information, I'm gonna be releasing it to you right away. But as of now, this is pathetic. This is really pathetic and really pissing me off. If this, I mean, let me know what you guys think down below, especially Nintendo Switch people like myself. Let me know. I'm definitely not getting it for the PlayStation 4. I have it, but I think PC plays the best in terms of games. You know, I think nothing beats the PC, and I really like it. You know, I just like the PlayStation 4 for its exclusive games, you know what I mean? But if it's available for PC, I always get it on the PC. But to have that portability, to be able to take this on the go would be a freaking dream. I loved Mortal Kombat 9 on the freaking PlayStation Vita. This game was freaking amazing, and I would love to see a game like that on this one right here, to be able to play it. But I want a completed edition. Or I want a reason to buy, you know, I want to buy a completed edition, a premium edition. I want a reason to buy the physical copy. If I'm not going to get the physical, I'm going to buy it just for you guys, but I'm really going to be pissed off about it because I'm already getting it for PC. And they also, even though they have the premium edition, they only have it available for freaking Steam. Because when you go to Steam, you see when you go to premium, you don't see any of the highlights here. Like when you go here, you see Amazon, Microsoft, all of that stuff. You know, this is weird, Microsoft Digital. So I'm sure maybe that, but again, when it's digital, you're not getting anything. So what the hell's going on here? You know, like how we're just going to get the unlockables, but we're not getting a steal anything. But the Nintendo Switch got nothing. It's like they just got a standard freaking edition. This is really, really ticking me off. And it's funny how they don't show the PC version over here in the premium edition, when obviously, well, this is why it's kind of throwing me off on everything here. But it would be good to get more information on this. So if I get any information when I come back, I'm going to let you guys know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. If, as always, this is a self-funded channel, independent channel. This is the people's channel. That's why I give nothing but truth reviews. This is our channel. So I want to hear what the heck you guys have to say. How do you feel about this? I'm pissed off as hell right now. So how do you feel about this? And the game is amazing, and this is why it's ticking me off. You know, Nintendo should push for something, at least amiibos or something to come out to say, here guys, we're giving you something in the pre-order. Something, you know, to make us feel, you know, like Xbox and PlayStation 4 with their freaking collector's edition. I wonder why PC's not doing that. I love the Doom collection edition. I can't wait till the new Doom comes out and to have a collector's edition on that. Hopefully they'll have it. So let me know what you guys think down below. And as always, if you like what you see, please like the video, show some support, show some love for our channel. This is our channel. Like the video, subscribe, hit that bell button. And most important, I want to know what you guys think down below, because I am ticked off as heck. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.